The Republicans are turning on each other. Not Mike Pence's chief of staff, Mark Short, bringing in the January 6 receipts.
I want you to also listen to what retired General Keith Kellogg, as you know, he served as Pence's national security advisor, just put out in a statement. Let me read a couple sentences from the statement. You know him well, Keith Kellogg. Pence has often chosen the passive route, avoiding confrontation. This lack of assertiveness, combined with an over-reliance on failed political consultants like Mark Short, has demonstrated a laissez-faire leadership style unworthy of the presidency. What's your reaction to Kellogg?
Well, Wolf, it's saddened to read that. I don't want to denigrate anybody who has served our country in uniform in combat like Keith has. But at the same time, I think Keith has just recently boasted that he nominated Mike Pence for the Presidential Medal of Freedom, which I don't think is consistent with his comments of him lacking leadership skills. I also know there were a lot of young men and women on our staff who stood at their post on January 6th. Unfortunately, Keith was not one of them. Keith was at the rally at the time that the United States Secret Service evacuated the vice president. The vice president's national security advisor was down on the rally encouraging people to march on the Capitol. So he did not stand his post. And, you know, I did bring a receipt tonight because this is an email that I got from Keith on January 6th, in the evening of January 6th, in which he said, "The president is up in the residence. I recommend you stay on the Hill and finish the Electoral College issue tonight." I responded, "That's our plan." And he said, "That's not a good plan. That's a great plan. Close this thing out tonight." So on January 6th, Keith was clearly supporting the vice president's actions. I know that he's still on Donald Trump's payroll, and perhaps that's why he's saying something different
That's
today.
a pretty serious charge you're making right now.
I think that his comments, you know, are very inconsistent with everything he said about Mike Pence and also in private to Mike Pence in the 2 years since January 6th.
All right, we'll follow up with General Kellogg, see what else he has to say.